Good morning, everybody. I am on my way up to the my Amish friend that has the harness shop and also does my shoeing. And we have an update on the harnesses, the new harnesses I'm getting made. And also, I was up there the other day and checking them out. And he actually had saved the front tugs to sew. Because I'd asked him if there's any chance I could actually video him sewing these thick pieces of material on his sewing machine. So I am really looking forward to that. I've never seen them sew such thick material, and I'm curious to see how well that goes. And he actually had saved those out for me because he knew he wanted me to do that, so he's willing to let me film him sewing that. So I'm kind of excited about that. So let's go up there and see how that works out. Okay, so this is what that Eli's got done so far. These are the back pads, and come back here to the britchin, and he's got belly girths, and he's got the rear tugs here, and a few other odds and ends. Of course, we'll have to put it all together, and yeah, I think it's going to come out good. He's getting the motor set up to run the sewing machines. And I've showed this stuff before. He's got 3 machines right here now, and I'm not sure which one he is using. So I see he's going with his big machine. So this is the first time I've ever seen anything done with this big of material. The machine seems to have very little trouble sewing. I bet there aren't too many people get such an up-close view of what's going on here. So Eli, can you tell us what's in there for material? Is this not a good time to talk?
Yeah, that's nylon. There's like 3 layers of nylon in between.
And that's the strength, right?
That's
nylon
the
is the strength.
And the bio that's on top and the bottom, that's also quite a bit of strength in that.
Right. It doesn't mean much to me, but there's probably a lot of people that do a lot of sewing out there. What gauge needle is that, or do you know?
That is a 230.
230.
Yeah.
Do you break many of those needles when you're just sewing?
Not just no, but the only time you break a needle in these if you're doing old repairs. You happen to hit an old hole that, like in leather.
Yeah.
Then they can slip off this side. But new material, there's usually no problem.
If this was a leather tug like years ago, everybody would have leather tugs, all leather tugs, and they'd have them this thick. Would this machine handle it just as easy as it's handling this?
The new leather, it would, yes. You get into old leather, it's a total different ball game. The new material, everything's new, and it's softer, and you got the right gauge needle.
So how many rows of thread will you put down through that tug?
4.
So every one of those creases you'll put.
I'll put
leather.
Yeah, every one. Huh?
Now you didn't make those creases. That's the way it comes.
That's the way it comes. Yeah.
So you're rolling over the nylon inside there.
Yeah.
On the ends.
Yeah. And then we got a 2 layers
tricky.
in there. It's kind of a tricky business, that's for sure.
This is working good. It's not hitting your face at all. It's just getting your hands.
Yeah.
So you shorten these up just a touch?
The nylon part. There's one piece I have to cut now because I didn't know exactly where it's gonna start and stop. So.
I'm not showing this, but I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Amish children all around us while he's working, which is pretty normal. How many kids do you have, Eli, or shouldn't I ask?
8 of them.
8 kids.
It's my early retirement.
What's that again?
It's my early retirement.
You mean all these children?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I know what you mean. I envy you, I must say, because all of my children are full of the nest, and I have none of this good help around. And you guys teach them to work hard at a young age too.
Yeah. And right now we're going through 7 layers.
7 layers of stuff because the ends are rolled under on the nylon.
Yeah.
My goodness, that's some thick stuff. So when he comes to the end, he's just turning it and coming crossways and leaving enough room for the bolt to go through that tug. And there again, I'm calling these tugs, but a lot of people would call these traces. So this is the hind one?
Yes.
I thought you had all the hind ones done.
Oh, I purposely left one for you.
Oh, okay.
Because the front ones are short. Oh, you're out of thread.
Well, that's good, because that's a long stretch. So now he's out of thread, so he has to re-spool it, I guess. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
So you have thread on the top and the bottom, correct?
Yes.
Do they both run out at the same time or no?
No, the bottom or the top one's got the big spool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you put a long time.
Yeah, you know, a long time with that.
Just the bottom one has the
Just the bottom one.
small
You gotta
one.
Yeah, we're off and running.
So you do the 2 outside ones first, and then you do the
The inside,
center ones.
yeah.
How old is this sewing machine? It looks fairly new.
I've had it for about 9 months.
And you bought it brand new.
Brand new, yeah.
Looks like a nice machine.
It is a nice machine. This is, I think it's one of the better ones you can buy, but I don't know because I haven't tried every one of them.
So you're able to do this without ever taking the needle out of there then?
Yes.
Or didn't stop in the thread?
Yep.
Continue.
Continue going as long as you got thread there.
So the feet are what run it actually?
Yes. Yeah. I want a little more speed, I just step on a little harder. Almost like driving a car.
Just like driving a car.
Yeah. This is as close as an Amish guy can get to driving a car.
Absolutely. And you're in your own home, so you don't have to worry about the troopers.
That's right, and I don't even have mirrors on here.
It's a shift stick. You want bigger stitches.
What's that? What's that again?
I just said it's a shift stick, but it's if you want bigger stitches.
Okay, right.
You move that
But if we look at it as a car, that's how you shift it to go into higher gear.
That's in reverse right now. I'm
okay.
going backwards.
Okay.
Instead of driving everything around, I can go backwards.
Okay.
Okay, so that's not for stitches.
It's also for stitches.
Okay.
Yeah, it also, yeah.
But it's a forward, reverse, and different speed.
Yeah.
Stitches.
All the more so like a car.
Yep.
Yeah.
So why is it 2 spools here?
The one on your right is for the bottom. It's a little bit lighter thread.
It goes down here, and here's where you fill the bottom ones.
Okay, yeah. When you run out. Yeah.
Goes on there, and then start that. That's for the bottom.
Okay. And then you just cut it and pull it right out.
Yeah.
Actually put that in gear. You got it?
Now it's filling it.
Oh yeah, neat. So have you been busy sewing and forgot about it before?
I have, but you kind of learn if you're doing a lot of sewing with one color thread, try to keep that one full all the time.
Right.
But that will, once it's full, it will click out automatically.
Oh, so it doesn't overflow?
No,
Oh, it'll
no.
shut off itself.
Watch it.
Okay.
In a bit, it'll kick right out.
Clicking out, I'm done. Yeah.
Oh,
That's it. So it's not quite,
Not quite there.
not quite there, but I
But
can run it real fast.
There it goes.
there you go.
It
Neato.
was almost there. So yeah, that thing's full now.
Okay.
There's your tub.
Excellent. Excellent. So now you just need the short front tugs,
Yep.
and most of that harness will be done, won't it?
Yeah, most of them actually. Oh, the lazy straps are the only thing I got left to do.
And the Cooper.
And the Cooper strap, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to get out of here.
Finish shooting that horse.
And oh, you got a horse up there?
Yeah, he never showed up. Rudy's boy. Wanted his horse shot.
All right. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Very much appreciate you letting me video it. I think people will really enjoy it. I think I got some good footage with right there close up, and I think it's going to be good. You have a good day. Okay, we're going to head for home now. I hope this footage came out really good. It's so important. We don't want to show anybody's faces if at all possible. So we'll have to go edit this, and hopefully we've got a good video. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. You guys have a great day.